What's the difference? Is there a line between liking something and being addicted to it when it comes to sugar? Like, meaning like I like having ice cream, or is it if I can't get a day without go by a day, have a day go by without having it, that's when
Right.
it crosses the addiction line?
Yeah, that's probably the biggest question. And in terms of diagnosis, or just like in terms of a listener trying to decide for themselves, all the way to a clinician trying to decide, should we actually implement sort of a more rigorous paradigm or treatment program? Where that line is very difficult to distinguish. I'm going to say that you posited the first point, which was I just like ice cream. Like, does that mean I'm an addict? Absolutely not. I mean, the brain is wired. We're primed as animals to want energy dense foods. Energy dense is sugar, it's fat, and the combination of sugar and fat is highly energy dense, and our brain is wired for that. So if we like that, of course we do. We're creatures and we're wired to like it. But if we live in a food environment of 200 years ago, not the processed food industry, but the fruit and vegetable world, like just fruits growing on trees and vegetables growing in the farms, the amount of sugar or sweetness that I'm exposed to will not draw me into that line of impairment and danger and obsession. There's a natural stop point. Nature gives us that. But when we're in a food environment that has stripped away that natural stop point, then our ability to naturally stop also becomes difficult because willpower isn't built in for us because feast or famine, that's how we're built. And when a person wades into that world of abundance and the inability to stop, impairment happens and obsession happens. Basically, there's a neuroadaptation that happens, and then we're into the world of addiction.